Yo, welcome to Trade Line. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's the beginning of the market here on what's today, the 5th? Yeah, May 5th. Dude, we are rocking it out. It's a beautiful day. We picked up an order of skills, man. I set a fucking cheap price on this. I don't know if you remember me going over this yesterday, but we set it for 1570. It didn't wind up getting filled in after hours yesterday, even though it should have. Weeble's got this weird thing when you do like a take profit with a purchase order for it eliminates the extended hours. I don't know why it does, but it eliminates the extended hours option. Anyways, we picked that shit up today, 1580, beautiful price. It's at 1611 right now. I think realistically, I'm gonna try and eliminate this thing at 19 or 1890. I don't want to be too greedy, but
motherfucker.
I'm excited about. I'm excited about this shit, though.
Boy.
Right?
You heard me, colored boy.
Here we go. Here we go. We're going to open up the bar chart, see what's banging it out in the morning today, guys. All right, let's go.
Banging her out this morning.
Bang her out, bruh.
What the fuck on with this damn?
Oof. I'm happy about the skills order that filled, man. I'm not up a lot, but we made a couple of bucks on it. Got 100 of them. Oh, shit. There we go. There's an actual button on that screen? I didn't know that. This whole time I was doing it with the fucking remote. All right, let's head over to this top gain list and this fucking volume list. This ATNX. I don't know if I got a lot of faith in the ATNX. What's the reason on this one, dude? I believe this was a popper maybe 3 months ago. I saw it on the list. I don't know. Let me see if I'm correct. Holy fucking shit, mate! They had to do a drop right. They had to do a split. I will refuse to believe. Okay, and evidently not. Why is ATNX so low though? Can we figure this out? Let's see what happened back in. Doesn't really go back to February, does it? It's just humble as FDA rejects breast cancer treatment. It's a fucking terrible news right there. They rejected it. They said, you know what? Your breast cancer, it doesn't treat it. That's fucked. It's ripping right now. It's ripping right now. But fuck it, dude. We're not interested. Not interested. I'm not going to trade it. I'm going to hold this piece of shit skills. Let's see how high I can go. Dude, another coin. Dogecoin. For all you fuckers who have Dogecoin, dude, good job. Unless you bought it at 69 cents, then it's not a good job. But, man, is it ripping. It was 69 cents is the high, right? That's how high it got. Chris, how high did Dogecoin get recently? I believe it was 69. 69. Let's see. Let's head on down to the Dogecoin. Let's see, baby. 69,666. That's what we like to see, man. It should have been 69.69. That would have been the. That's how you would have known it was real.
It's real.
But you know what? I think it's like very fitting that Dogecoin's fucking high is 69, you know? How come it doesn't show their 52-week high and 52-week low in fucking Doge and Weeble? What's happening with SOS? The fees was blowing up our phone about that. Shit's up 7 cents, dude. Next time, if a stock's up 7 cents in a day, don't fucking call me. It's not worth it. I don't need it. We ain't gonna make any money on this. By the way, SOS, I don't know if anybody's bag holding this shit, but that turned everybody into a bag holder. All the people who were buying that on the hype, I don't know what the fuck kind of company this is. They were a shell company of a shell company of a shell company. Yeah, so I don't know, man. What is this? 420. SOS enters into a purchase agreement for 575. Dude, again? Again? They're fucking announcing this shit again? Let's read this shit, dude. Come on. This is bullshit. SOS, the company announced today the company has entered into an agreement to purchase 575 cryptocurrency Ethereum mining rigs. Under the terms of the agreement, the company is expected to obtain 400 GH of ETH hash. What is that, gigahertz or some shit? I don't know what the fuck that is. 400 gigahertz of ETH hash rate The mining rigs are expected to be delivered on or about April 30th. Imagine that. Imagine what it looks like to deliver 575. What are these, like ant miners? Like, do you know what an ant miner is, Chris? You ever see the ant miners?
I seen that show Ants.
Ants. No, like Ant-Man with no, this is what an ant miner looks like. You see this right here? This is what these cats got right here.
That's what they got.
I don't know if this is what they use, but this is like the ant miner. These were big back in the day when mining first came out.
SOS probably don't even have them.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that they do. I think that if we were to check it out,
They're full of shit.
this purchase is another step in implementing SOS cryptocurrency mining strategy. The company is pleased to have been able to secure mining capacity during blah 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 blah. Mr. Yande Wang, CEO of SOS. Let's see who the fuck this guy is, dude. I never even heard of him before. Mr. Yande Wang. He sounds like a fucking
Then he had the nerve
scammer.
to sit on the front of his fucking thing with his arms crossed like he's actually
Yeah,
doing
that's
something.
why I said he sounds like a scammer, dude. Like, look at that
Fucking
picture
scammer.
of him. I mean, I didn't mean to say sounds like one, but looks like one. Look at him. He's like, look at that smug look on his face. He's like, oh, I'm going to take all of your money because you're going to invest in these mining rigs that aren't fucking real. Whatever, man. SOS is an emerging blockchain-based and big data-driven marketing. They're not, though. They're not, dude. Look, the system provides innovative marketing solutions to clients such as insurance companies, financial institutions, medical institutions, healthcare providers, auto manufacturers, security providers, senior living assistance providers, and other service providers in the emergency rescue services. How the fuck do you do that as well as fucking blockchain mining? I don't know. Listen. If you got the fucking rigs, show us a picture, Mr. Yande. Why don't you show us a fucking picture? If I had the rigs, I would just take my phone out. Pretty sure every phone, you see that right there? Every phone has a fucking camera. Snap a picture, tweet it out. Just to the world. Everybody's going to see it.
Now,
2
snap a
fucking
picture
seconds.
with you in front of the motherfucker.
Yeah, even better. With a newspaper that says the date.
Yeah.
That way we can be like, and a newspaper people read. Don't give me some little bullshit China Post. We want some of that fucking New York Times. That's what we want to see. Even better if you can get us the fucking Wall Street Journal. Just saying.
Cause you full of shit.
Ooh, that Dogecoin dropped below 66, but god damn, we sitting high and riding and mighty. Dogecoin and Litecoin. Actually, Litecoin is up a lot today too. But this Doge boy is ripping. It is ripping right now, dude. I mean, it's on a way down, but let's not take too much heat away from it, dude. At 8:13 a.m. Oh. When was the whole time, man? This morning you were texting me about it. I looked at, dude, the minute I woke up, I was like, let me see Doge.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see, to be honest with you, I wanted to see if it dropped. I was like, if this shit drops, dude, I'm going to hop in it. And I'm going to, like, fucking get something else, you know? Like, get some more of it. I mean, I'm going to hop in more. That was the plan.
I was like, this dude's probably somewhere on a fucking island.
Yeah, right. Chilling on my SOS pile. It's not that much. I got a small position. I only got like $3,000 worth of it. But you know what? These $4,500, if y'all motherfucking Redditors can send this shit to $5, I'll be happy. I'll take a nice little couple of bucks out and say, oh, hey, here you go. Oh, shit. All right, let's head back to Weeble. Hit me with the old Gin Ricky here. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know how you got to do it. Let's see what we got going. I like to bounce back between my phone on Weeble and my computer, to be honest with you. I feel like it does like the little pre-market one or the whatever the fuck this is. The top gainers is nice to read. It refreshes a little bit quicker, I want to say, on the phone for whatever reason. But that's the scoop, man. Oh, man, all right. Let's check what we're doing here. Skills. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Dude, if Skills can reclaim that $17 spot and stay above it, I'm going to be a fucking happy camper. I'm already up nearly 3% on this position I just opened. I only got 100 skills. I don't have a lot of it, but I opened at
That's enough.
I opened at 1580, man, on the nose. It hit 1578. You know how good it was that I changed that fucking order from 1570 to 1580? Man, that was good. That was a good move. Let's see, what do we got? We got some fucking Robinhood notifications coming through on the phone. That's the other thing about the mobile, too. The notifications come through on the phone, not so much on the computer. Computer? Look at this. Look at this SOS, dude. Oh, I'm gonna text the group back, dude.
Tell the thieves, if you put that in the text message,
I'm gonna text
time,
the group. I'm gonna text the group.
Off with his head.
I'm gonna bust his balls, dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hafiz, you funny motherfucker. You a funny man.
Peloton recalling all treadmills after reports of injuries and 1 death. That isn't good, Peloton.
Peloton. Is that what do you say about Peloton? Peloton.
Oh my god.
Ooh, it's dinking down, dude, from 98 to 88. What's the news? What'd you say?
Peloton's recalling all their treadmills.
Every bike, or their treadmill or their bike?
Treadmills.
They have treadmills?
Yeah. Because of injuries and 1 death.
One person died on a fucking Peloton treadmill?
Indeed he did.
I just imagine rich people running on this little Peloton treadmill, and they got like a nice ass condo that's like all windows looking over a big forest high up, right? And this treadmill just launches this motherfucker through the window out of the building, very a la like Ferris Bueller. Like, remember where he drove that fucking Ferrari out of the back? That's what I'm imagining. A fucking, just some fat white guy on a fucking, I don't even know, like a treadmill, Peloton treadmill just getting launched out of the back, dude. Honestly, this $88 is going to be a good scoop for it. Because this is not going to hold, dude. Peloton's a good company. Like, they're recalling their treadmills. Go fuck it. Go back to bikes, what you were doing anyways, you know? So I think it can get lower than this $88, but even still at $88, it's a nice scoop, to be honest. Because look at this, reclaiming this $90 pretty quickly. It's like, get in close. Dude, another day, another unsponsored Red Bull. They just don't taste the same, you know? Never had a sponsored Red Bull per se, but I feel like it would taste better. I have this urge. There we go. It's over 90 again, dude.
You'd be more motivated to drink it, right?
That's right, dude. I'd be drinking fucking at least 2 of them at a time. Fucking double barreling them. Yeah. Is this real? I just saw that too.
Fucking God.
That's what I just pulled up too. I'm like, oh my God. Pfizer? Is that you? Pfizer, you're not $38 anymore?
Now I'm gonna go inside your account.
Yeah, get the fuck out, dude. He's got $38 calls, right? He should. I mean, he's
shit.
got to be in the money at this point, unless he bought them when they were $45. He might not be in the money though.
And if he's in the money, he's just.
I mean,
he's
his
just
call.
gonna have to get mad.
His call is gonna be in the money, but I don't know if he's like actually himself.
He's gonna hate me, but I don't care. This dude owns the company. He sits on the board. Not yet, dog. You motherfucker.
Virtually, man.
Not yet. Come on, Pfizer.
These sunflower seeds are tasty.
He's not in the money yet, dog.
Damn. That's
Damn.
what I'm saying. He bought it really high.
Yeah. High? What's up?
Where's the thing?
It's
The
called
$38 call. When you buy it when it's $36
Call,
is
yeah,
a different price when you buy it when it's $41, right?
Yeah,
Here's the other thing too. He has until July, and he bought them back
July
in like
16th.
fucking when? January or before?
Yeah.
So he paid extra premium on that time.
You got 80
Dude,
contracts.
Dogecoin is just ripping downwards right now.
It's like,
Just ripping downwards, bro. It's all right. Fuck it. Let it ride. I'll pick up more, dude, if I can get a nice little scoop, brother. Come on, Skills. Do a little something. Do a little dance for me, you know? We gotta We gotta do this Millie Rock. We gotta do the Millie Rock.
I had to look, man. Pfizer, what are the odds of that shit?
Dude, Pfizer is a fucker, to be honest with you. It is just like a through and through fucker. And a bada bing, bada fucking boom, baby.
Just like that.
Just like that, dude. In and out, man. Oh, dude, if you guys remember what happened to Glue, that shit merged with EA. Actually, in a rare turn, a lot of people, I believe, would have gotten fucked on this one. Because EA, usually when a stock merges, you get equivalent value of their shares. The company shares that purchased the merging company, right? So this is $12.50, let's say, for Glue. And when they purchased this stock, EA's was, let's say, $120 at the time, okay? So, or $125. So you're going to get a 10. Every 10 shares of Glue you had, you're going to get one EA. Generally, it breaks down somewhere in that range, right? Like each deal is a little bit different. However, with this Glue terms of this deal, I've never seen this before, and neither of any of the other guys in this office. They cashed you out. It was like a cash out merger. They just said, hey, back in February, I don't know what it was, February 9th, I want to say, they announced that they were gonna be dumping February 10th. They announced that they were gonna be dumping their shares at $12.50 cash out price. So that's a strange thing, right? You just literally, you better hope you paid under fucking $12, $12.50 for them. But realistically, there's no potential upside for that as an investor because you're just gonna cash out what you put in if you put that, because the price has been $12.50 seemingly for a long time. Either way, man, that was an interesting learning experience for us that I had not seen before. But let's go back over to Doge, man. Let's see what's happening. It's in the 64 range, dude. It's really, really dumping off right now. Let's see if it's gonna hit this 61. Come on, man, get back in the high 60s, brother. See if the skills can make another move here too. Let's see. Should I set a fucking limit order on this? I think that I should.
What?
On skills, man. Selling it.
More?
No, I'm selling it at $18.90.
How much you up now?
I'm only up $51 right now. It's not. It's only up 50
That's
cents.
Good, 'cause it's like what?
50 cents from when I bought it.
Yeah, that's good.
Right? Yeah. Let's go $18.90 day GTC extended hours. Obviously, we're gonna do extended hours. All right, so I think my profit margin on this should be roughly around I like 300 actually, $320, $310.
Today's Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday. That is correct.
What happens when you get old? You forget shit.
Man, it's what happens when you trade. The fucking market all seems the same, dude. Like every day is another day and is another day, you know? It's just like you're literally like, man, what day is today? Oh, it's a market day? Okay, shit, the market. That's how I know the days. I know it's market's open, market's closed. There's 2 days generally the market's closed a week. And I know market off, market on. Oh, man, fucking BTX is ripping my asshole over here. It's okay. She gonna come up. I know it. She at $58. Dude, I'm telling you, this shit's gonna make it run to that $91. And as soon as it does, what do I have, 93 set? We got 93 and 91, so fuck it. We'll sell them both. I got faith. About this ADVM position at 4. Oof. Yikes. Well, We'll close that shit later. What about Bingo, dude? Bingo's taking a dip, too. What the fuck? Man, these positions I got are killing me. This fucking CCIV, what is going on with that shit? CCIV's just been hovering. I don't understand. I think once we start seeing these Lucid cars on the road, we're going to have, like, some good...
Those actually some good-looking cars, man.
They're great-looking cars, dude.
Yeah,
The Lucid Airs are badass. That's what I'm saying. I think once we start seeing them on the streets, watch. Lucid's going to be a good stock to own 2-3 years from now.
Oh, yeah.
But right now...
How much is it now?
Like $19.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, I don't know if they're going to get as high as Tesla, but
nobody.
if it were me, their merger goes in June. I mean, it is me, and I do have some stocks already in it. Oh, fucking today, the day is already, it's still down. There are more decliners than there are advancers, but it's not as large of a disparity as it was yesterday. The NASDAQ is, this is not real about the NASDAQ, can it be? No.
Yes, it is. I want to know what's up with...
Is it, the NASDAQ's down today? No, it's up 3.03%. I don't know why this fucking took so long to load. Here we go. This shit still said 190. I'm like, fuck, man. We're down almost 2%.
What did you say the NASDAQ was at?
0.02 now. Put 0.03. Wow, what's Bloomberg got? 0.1?
Yeah, 0.11.
Oh, maybe they got a trailing indicator. I don't know.
You think, right?
A lagging indicator. Let's check out this iBio, see what's happening. Yikes. Nice little scoop at 170. It wasn't really that much of a difference. See, a big key to checking these stocks for scalping potential throughout the day. If you're looking at something that's running and you say, man, how high can this stock go? It's hit its 52-week high, or it hasn't hit a 52-week high yet, but it's getting there. Some of these stocks where they don't have support or resistance, right? Immediate support, or immediate resistance, rather. What you're going to do is you're going to, like, look over to the fucking pre-market, man, and after hours. Some of these stocks, they hit high-ass prices in pre-market and after hours. And, dude, it's really like, look at this one. It's 511, hit 592 pre-market. I mean, it's not a huge gain, nearly 20%, but it's not like, it's not a stupid gain, right? So that's something that I'm not super attracted to, especially because of the company missing their, I believe this was the one that missed their, they got downgraded because their breast cancer was rejected. I don't fucking know. Maybe not. Maybe that was a different one I was looking at. No, that was that one. Oh, man, DPW. Let's see what else we got. I want some of these with really high market caps. Or, like, reasonably high market caps. They don't have to be, like, fucking stupid high. How is this car auction? Who says skills?
It'll be at $20 next Friday.
Damn. You making that prediction, or?
Yep, that's the Uncle B's prediction.
Y'all heard it here first, guys. Skills, $20 next Friday. So a week and a half, a little bit less.
Yep.
A week and 2 days, 9 days. Oh, baby.
It's gonna hit 20.
It better. It better hit 20, dude.
It's gonna hit 20.
Got a lot riding on this, baby. Actually, I don't. I only have 100 shares. But it's okay, dude. We're nearing that 5% range, baby. You know what that means? That means we're quickly approaching day trade material. Once it gets anything over 5%, you can keep and fucking sell it at your own will if you want to. You're gonna hit 20.
Oh, what your visa said, dude. He was happy for that one.
Mm-hmm.
This coffee tastes good in this Mickey Mouse mug. I think it would taste no better if it was in something else. It's Mickey.
Hi, motherfuckers.
Oh, Mickey Mouse. Man, do I love these fucking sunflower seeds, dude. They're so addicting. Come on, Dogecoin, don't do this to us. Yeah, there you go. Recoil a little bit. 63.
Nigga, you should have been dumping another fucking $20 on that.
I wasn't low enough. Dogecoin's gonna drop before it goes to $1. I see 40 cents before I see $1.
You say 40?
Yeah.
The last,
No, if you want me to
last support?
check, let me check actual support here. Wow. 49.
There you go. That's your last support. You should put a buy order at 49 for $300.
It's gonna get 20.
For $300, you're saying?
Yep. And you're gonna be at home cooking dinner. Bing!
Right. That's pretty expensive, dude.
How much?
I only get 700 shares, 750 shares for $300 at 40.
We'll just put it at 40 then.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, there's no easy way to get these fucking sunflower seeds out of your mouth, is there? Like spitting them all over the fucking place. Yeah, I'm looking at this 40, dude. It's a pretty number. What's going on with this Vine Therapeutics, dude? I think this is a fucking value stock. If I ever saw a value stock, my friend. What kind of shit do they have? They offer $50 million.
Who's that?
I don't know. I think it's Jerry. You got him?
Yeah, Jerry.
Fucking Jerry!
What's up, Jerry? How you doing?
What's up, Jerry? What's happening, brother? You are live and on camera right now. Maybe not on camera, but on mic.
Hey, nice
There's
to
the
meet you,
camera
man.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go make some money today.
That's right, brother. We got a nice little order on Skills set this morning, dude, right at market open. 1570, Phil. Skills? You know Skills?
Yeah, oh yeah. I've been watching it.
Yeah, man. You know, what happened is we set a limit order last night. Didn't get filled in after hours, even though it should have. But when
Right.
you set your take profit at the same time that you set the limit order to purchase,
It won't do
it won't do after hours. I don't
Right.
understand why. But
Yeah, it'll take your money, you just don't want to give it back.
yeah, exactly. So, but this other one I'm looking at right now is Vine Therapeutics. Let's see when they have earnings on 5/6. So they got earnings
You're
tomorrow.
not looking at Dogecoin?
I have Dogecoin, my friend. We are looking at Dogecoin. Don't you
You
worry
should
about
be.
that.
Not-
65
No, I'd
cents.
like to.
We got some,
You
dude.
should be.
We got some up
It hit
280.
70, I think I heard at one point.
Hey, what?
It hit 77.
Yeah, I think 69. 69.6 was the highest it hit, man. So we're looking at that. We've been looking at Doge. You know, I set a real fucking low order for Dogecoin a while ago,
Well,
maybe
that's okay.
2 weeks ago. So I
It's one of
purchased
those
that.
Fun things. What was it at? About 40 when you got it?
No, I got it at 1750.
Oh. Nice.
I got it at 1750. It was at, Jerry, it was at 32 cents all fucking day. The
Right.
day I got it for 1750. And then one candlestick, it dropped all the way down, man.
Well, I
Filled
don't
my
know.
order and moved on. I loved it. I was like, woo.
At some point, you're just going to see it go bam, but I could be totally wrong.
You mean go down? Bam is down?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. That's true.
You
Here's the thing, though. This is the tip indicator that should have had everybody on Dogecoin. Is the fact that Mark Cuban and Mavericks were accepting it as payment.
I know.
Right? So,
That's crazy.
come on. If he's accepting it, so should you be. Let's see what kind of splits this piece of shit has had. 2, 16, 1 for 4. Okay, so you got 1 for every 4 that you had? Can't figure out why this Vine is riding so fucking low. How is our bad boy UXIN doing? 290? Okay, she's moving up a little bit.
What price?
UXIN is moving up a little bit. That was a good scoop at 257 yesterday. Real good scoop. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's go back to this Vine, dude. Something about it. I really want to buy this Vine. That's the issue.
Who's this?
Vine Therapeutics.
Oh.
Their income is pretty tragic, but let's see what the fuck they make. It's a biopharma company. Companies focus on development and commercialization of serlopitant for the treatment of pruritus associated with dermatologic conditions such as atopic dermatitis, psoriasis, and prurigo nodularis. Nodularis, all right? The company is focused on developing and commercializing a variety of solutions using its molecule stabilizing technology.
I finally made some money on Pfizer.
You made money on Pfizer?
Finally.
I mean, it's fucking one of us, man, in this whole
Finally.
office. Out of all the people who've been in this office,
I
only
made
one.
$200 on it, smacking up 3 contracts.
There you go. There you go.
I said I'm
Fucking take it, man.
I've had enough of that. Somebody said buy some Pfizer.
No, dude. The only thing Pfizer's been giving out is vaccines, man.
You
No
got that
fucking
right.
money,
I
dude.
agree. I'm not going to do it again because I was almost ready to fucking spin.
And you know what? I think the biggest, clearest indicator of long-term contracts. First of all, if you guys buy long-term contracts, I got to tell you something about long-term contracts. They are not long-term. You are paying for the fucking premium. So every day that passes, you are getting fucked if that stock is not going this way. If this stock is staying the same, you're losing money every fucking day.
I agree.
It's long-term. Here's what happens. You buy a long-term fucking contract.
That's for
the
the rich.
minute it gets is some good profit, you get up 30%, cut that shit. Cut it and buy it back later.
I
Wait,
agree.
100%.
Totally.
You don't hold it. Because if you
2-3
hold it, you
weeks,
get
if
fucked.
you're going for the play, 2-3 weeks maximum.
That's what I'm saying. You can't ride it too long. For me, I like to do monthlies. I like to do weeklies now. I like to do 2 weeks out. If I'm gonna do an option, I want my money tomorrow or the next day, and then that's it. I don't want to play with it. I don't want to hold it. Because options are not something you hold for a long time. That's what equity is built for.
Like you said, well, you know, the thing that really fucks with you, if you notice how they get you, is they adjust the volatility of it too, and that kills you.
Yeah,
All it
IV.
has to do is go up 1 or 2 points, one way or the
Yeah.
other, and it fucking fucks you.
Yeah, literally.
And
That's
they
what we
do
call
it
IV crush.
arbitrarily. It's funny. I'm sure they don't, but I don't know what,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
the math is to it. But
Well, implied volatility, I don't know how it's calculated either.
yeah, I got out of Pfizer this morning. I said, I'm fucked. I've had enough. I'm going to take it finally. It's up $1 today.
Let's go. Implied volatility is the parameter component of an option pricing model, such as the Black-Scholes model, which gives the market price of an option. Implied volatility shows blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but how do we calculate it?
We throw darts at a fucking board.
Yeah,
There
literally.
you go.
Hey,
No, I'm
bullseye.
serious. It's funny as shit because as that, it can work for you or against you. Generally, it goes against you because as the stock stabilizes, they take away the volatility of it. Obviously.
Okay, so here we
Yeah.
go. Applied volatility is not directly observable, so it needs to be solved using the 5 other inputs of the Black-Scholes method, which are the market price of the option, current
Yeah.
market price going, given the bid and the ask,
Yeah.
the underlying stock price.
Got
Okay,
it.
so the price of the stock that you were trading, the strike price,
Got it?
the time of expiration,
Yeah.
the risk-free interest rate, which that last part, I don't know what the fuck that means. The risk-free interest rate.
Well,
Where is there a risk-free interest rate,
There's
dude?
nothing risk-free in the
Yeah,
market.
who's got who? And
I'll
who?
take some risk.
Who the fuck are we paying interest to?
Sign me up. That's what I said.
The guy
It's
that
funny
sits in the
as shit.
office that's dressed as fucking Batman. I'll take your interest.
Jesus. By taking the market price of the option, entering it into the Black-Scholes formula, and back solving for the
Well,
value.
it's the Black-Scholes, I know that, but again, it's
How
funny
can it
as
be the
shit
white
because
shows?
Man,
that volatility drops.
they couldn't figure it out, bro.
That means your option, you have to sell at a higher
Good work.
price. You're losing more money as the volatility goes down. As the volatility goes up, your option that you're into gains, so to speak.
Of course. So it's like the less likely it is for your contract to be in the money, the lower the fucking, or the higher the implied volatility, the more money you're going to make. You know.
Yeah.
And the lower your IV, less money you're gonna make. And alternatively, that's why you start to get fucked later on, longer when you hold the contract.
Oh, yeah.
It's called IV crush,
Volatility and
dude.
Premium, and your theta and your volatility, man, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's true. They crush you, man.
I agree.
They crush you.
But as you and I talked, if you're selling premium, that's the way to
Mm-hmm.
fly. Selling premium.
Selling premium is a great way to pay for the shit that you
Especially
got.
your own stock, and man, you can make some money on that.
100%. Check out the pipeline of this Vine Therapeutics, man. I'm interested in this company. VYNE is the ticker. Okay, FDA, they got 2 FDA-approved drugs. That's nice. Zilxi topical foam and a fucking Amzeeq. Dude, who names these drugs? I actually read an article not that long ago, maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, they
I
name
guess that's a
drugs.
pretty long time, on how they name it. It's literally like,
Yeah.
it's like the longest process. They have to submit hundreds of names, and like all of them, or like all of them but 1 or 2 will be like accepted. And they have to be something that can't necessarily like indicate in any way the effectiveness of the medication, what the medication does, or what
Right.
it treats. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they can't have like, you can't name like Ambien like fucking sleep pills or something like that, you know?
Right.
So,
So I had a product.
They're not
that
sleep pills, but like
I used to produce
sleep well.
an over-the-counter, and I had to go through the FDA for OTC.
Okay.
But mine was called Safety Derm, which did work though. I don't think it's the same with over-the-counter.
Sure.
What it was an invisible. I wish I had the product when COVID, but this was back in the 90s. I
Okay.
invented it for Marriott. It was a lotion you put on your hand
Sure.
for food service, and what it did is it not only moisturized, it gave you an invisible barrier for 3 hours. So if you
Okay.
touch bacteria or anything,
Like a microban almost? You know what
Yeah.
microban is?
yes, I sure do.
So similar to this
But
kind
this
of?
was on your hands, and so basically,
How did it give you a safety, or how did it give you like a,
So it killed bacteria for 3 hours. It was basically
how did you test it?
triclis. Oh, you gotta have it done by an independent laboratory.
Yeah, okay.
They're not a Florida guy did it. You submit it then to the FDA for approval. It takes
Sure.
a 6-month process.
So did
I got
you-
it approved? I produced it for about 2 years. I did pretty good, and then Marriott, because they helped me produce it, wanted the formula and all that, and that was the end of my days with it. But I did okay
Yeah.
with it. But I could have started producing it again prior to this COVID thing under a different name. It takes money. We
Yeah,
would've knocked it out
100%.
of the park.
So, what was so you created the formula yourself?
Yeah,
For
well, with
this?
my chemist. Yeah,
Okay,
I was in the chemical
okay.
business.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. So you were
That's
making
where I
like
made my money was in the chemical
you were
business.
making like dry cleaning.
No, all for wet washing, laundries, commercial.
Laundry. That's what I'm saying. You were
Yeah.
making chemicals
For
for.
hospitals, nursing homes.
Got it. Got it. And
Also-
you just what were you like a chemist prior to this?
I was a mechanical engineer. No, I met a chemist who was really cool dude, a Persian guy.
Yeah.
Really smart cat. We became best friends. We're still best friends to this day. I actually sold my business to him. He produces now toothpaste and different things for the dentist.
Toothpaste?
Well, that's an interesting. It's an interesting.
And it was an interesting career for sure.
Yeah, I can-
I did it for 34 years.
I can bet, man. I can bet. Anything that's like.
The profits in that business were astronomical because a lot of it is just selling water. you know?
Yeah, literally. I mean, 90% water,
Well, in the
10% water.
commercial end, you're more like about 60 to 70.
Percent water.
In the commercial industry,
Sure,
in the
sure.
personal industry, household, you're more 80 to 90.
Yeah, of course. They use weaker grade things, I
Yep.
presume. But yeah, man. I mean, that's interesting though. Nonetheless, that's like the route that you took. That seems like a pretty difficult.
Well, and you know what was going to do
Route
it, so
to take.
I was going to do it, so when I thought I was going to have enough to take the rights to the product, and I was actually going to be sponsored by NASCAR. I was going to do it, and then I was going to have the Woody Woodpecker and Donald Duck logos. It was that one's California. It was close. I almost pulled the deal off, but it
Woody
It
Woodpecker
was
and
gonna go
Donald.
to
So what did you
Walgreens.
have to like?
just as a to sell because we were going to sell it for
Yeah,
families.
like a warranty,
Walgreens.
but what are they called? When you use the copyright for something,
Right. I forget what it was called, but I went out there to do the contract.
like license the
It was a
copyright.
licensing deal, though. I licensed, I would have had like a 5 or 10 year deal,
Yeah.
and it was close. But it took serious money to do it.
Oh, I believe it.
It does.
I firmly believe it.
It's called Safety Derm.
Safety Derm. There you go, guys. If you look for a throwback, you can find some Safety Derm in the streets.
If you find it, it still could be out there.
Yeah.
The other thing I invented was, believe it or not, I invented a horse shampoo for horses. It was not only a shampoo, it helped them with their fly bites and that, and it resisted flies from coming to their body.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing to have.
Mediderm, that was called, and it was a good product. I sold that for about 7 years. Did pretty good.
You know, I use mane and tail in my hair.
Huh?
I said I use mane and tail in my hair. No, man, look at that. Jerry's a regular old, I don't even know what you would call him, inventor?
I tell you, yeah, I did. And I also invented the first, when they came out with, for the household, remember it was a detergent softener combination.
Okay.
So you didn't need softener, because really it's a cat eye.
Yeah, there's a 2-in-1.
Anyways, I did it for the commercial industry, for the nursing home industry, so it took 2 products and made them only have to buy 1. And I also invented the first 15-gallon container. I made a lot of money in the chemical business.
Oh, I believe it.
Should have stuck with it, but I sold it in 2013.
I mean, you could start it back up.
Yeah, I could. I always get asked.
That's the good news about it, right?
I could.
As long as you got the brain, you can make the
I was
moves.
good at it. And, I was really good in commercial laundry business. That's what I started to do.
Yeah.
I was paid money all across the world to go and show laundries how to be more efficient. In Europe, Russia, Canada, everywhere.
I didn't know they wash their clothes in Europe.
You what?
I didn't know they wash their clothes in Europe.
Yeah, you would think they wouldn't, but
Yeah, right. From all the ads, shows I see.
You remember that joke with Michael Jackson, right?
no.
Head and Smolders.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Head and
That goes way
Smolders?
back.
I don't understand it. I don't get it. Enlighten me. Enlighten me on the joke, Jerry. What does that mean?
So,
Head and Smolders.
Oh, he was on stage once doing.
Oh, he started on fire at that Pepsi
His
thing.
hair
Yeah.
started on
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
I got you now.
All right. That's
Yeah,
all
I
that.
remember. It was like he got shot by a firework or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this fucker.
He did some dumbass things.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. This ATNX, man, not moving as much as we would like. Not moving nearly as much as we would like. Come on, skills. You can do it. 1890. I got faith in you. Look at this. 1784. Where did it hit here? 1748. See, the last time it was 1890. Wow. Skills hit. What was the high? $46 was its high. Fuck. When was that? Oh, that was some time ago. That was in February. Might just turn me into a bag holder here with this skills shit.
It's going up. You like that, huh?
It is. You know, I don't know how long I'm going to hold it for because I see this high as $46. It's really like, this is skills. I got it at $15.80. Okay.
15?
$15.80.
Oh, man, dude.
Dude, the low for the day was $15.78, Jerry. How about that? That fucking scope, brother.
That is fucking.
I set that limit yesterday.
Actually, 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago, literally. But
No,
I readjusted
last
yesterday,
week,
so I
Friday.
had
Luckily, so where's
Friday.
it right? Where'd you say it's at right now?
1661. I'm up 5.18% on it. So I'm holding it. I got a sell order at 1890. Okay.
30.
So if it hits
20 or
1890,
30%.
yeah, around there. I didn't do it based off percentage. I did it based off of like an actual support.
Yeah,
Or
right,
a
right,
resistance.
exactly, right.
So 'cause I don't give a shit. I mean, as long as I do give a shit what the percentage is, but like if it's 23.7%,
Right.
this is the same as 20 and 25 for me. You know what I'm saying?
Got it, right.
The even numbers like that they're only nice for just
No,
like
you
visual.
do some graph, always look at the graph.
Yeah.
Look at resistance, support. Get yourself.
100%, 100%. I look for real numbers, not like that's like why I don't like looking at these stocks and saying, man, if I could just make $2 a share on it, I would be good. I don't care. What do I need $2 a share? All I need is like, you know what I'm saying? I need to make the actual range, right? Oh man, let's see what else we got here. Let me fucking clone this bad boy.
You stop all that noise, boy.
Here we go. We're going to keep skills on the big board above us right here. That way we can keep our eyeball laser focused on that shit. Dude, I can't wait till this BTX. I'm telling you, this shit is going to hit $90. I got it. I got faith. I believe. Wait, so this CERS is up a lot, right? That one Sarju had, what was the, he's got to be in profit. CERS? That Kathy Woods shit he bought. The
He not
blood?
gonna- yeah, he's not gonna sell it though.
How long is he going to hold it for?
The same guy that's holding in Zynga, the same guy that's holding.
How much is,
Yeah,
he doesn't have contracts in it, right?
yeah,
Oh.
no problem. I just didn't know.
I was like, you boy better get out those contracts, dude.
No, he's not. See you then. Report. 11. Yes. Okay. It's at 2,250,000.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of fucking interest right now from me. I want to buy something else today. This iBio, though, not looking so hot. Not looking so hot, man. What is about David's Tea, dude? Is this the brand that I see in the... Let me see how big this company is. Let's take a look. Come on over with me. David's Tea. Get out of here. What's hot, dude? Yeah, I have seen this brand before. But like, where can you buy it? That's the thing. That's what I want to know, because the stores that you can buy it in, that's gonna be the ticket, right? Like if this shit is sold at Whole Foods, you know it's at least all over the country in that location. What else do we have? Features, recipes, intro. No, man, come on. They don't have like a where you can find us. I mean, their website's really nice. David's Tea, huh? Fucking $3.69. Where did it come from? 280. Let's see, it's 52-week high is 745. Let's see what their income's like though. Sorry, I forgot to switch you over, man. Annual. They sell a lot of fucking tea, I'll be honest, but still not looking super hot. Let's take a gander through the balance sheet.
Look at CLVS.
CLVS?
Yeah.
CLVS,
Like I
okay.
said, it's running.
Coming back from the chemist bag there. CLVS. Alright, man. Take a little look-see.
You like psychology stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of cancer companies right now that are making some big moves.
Yep. It's running.
Yeah, it went from 530 to... They're up a good amount. I mean, 12.5%. So he's thinking it's going to continue to go?
Yeah, he said he's going to get in at 643, and he's going to do the June 18th $6 call.
643 he's going to get in?
Yep.
52-week high is 11 bones.
So then he's going to get in on the June 18th, which is out there really for him.
643 is the exact... Yeah, that's a fucking... That's a pretty tough resistance right there. Because you know what? It has a lot of action close to 643, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like some 645, 646,
Yeah.
641. So, yeah, it's a good price. So he's going to get in at 643?
Yep, for the June
Fuck, man.
$6 call.
What happens if it hits that and pings back down, though?
I don't know. They're going out to June, so there must be something showing with that they do charting more than they,
Yeah, sure.
He said the June.
Let's see what their website is. What the fuck they're working on. Cancer can't keep me from living my life. That's great. Pipeline.
I don't know.
I like they got a lot of drugs that are through phase 3 right now, or in phase 3 right now. They have 3 of them. 2 of them are in phase 2. 4 of them are in phase 2. Yeah, even June that's decent. It's about a month out. Depends on when in June. The 26th, maybe? 18th? June 18th. Come on, UXIN, baby.
The fucking NASDAQ doesn't want to do shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, the NASDAQ is a piece of shit right now. That's entirely true. Entirely true.
The NASDAQ just fucking wants to spin around in a circle.
You got me going in circles.
This UXIN group, man. I don't know, dude. I think UXIN is going to be a good growth stock. Check UXIN out, Jerry.
Okay, what is it?
UXIN.
UXIN.
Yeah, I purchased that yesterday at $2.57. I bought some the other day at $3 as well. It was a little high, but I purchased more of it than I did at $3 at $2.57. But they are effectively the Chinese. I don't want to say the Chinese version of Carvana, but effectively. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's an online used car dealership space in China. And I don't know if you know anything about the fucking the used car market, man.
So I
It's
hit a
fucking
Carvana
hot.
about 7, 8, 9 months ago, right before earnings. I did a play and I did pretty good with it.
Yeah.
I know Carvana pretty
Dude,
well.
I'm telling you, Carvana will range from
Yeah.
250 to 300.
Yeah.
And that changes all the time.
I
But if
know.
you see it sub 250, buy it. It's a guarantee this company's going to go to 280. You're going to make money on that contract, you know? So, but the used car market is insane right now. The used car market is absolutely insane right now.
Everything is insane right
That's true. That's true. Everything is largely
now.
pretty
The
insane.
Real estate market, everything.
Real estate market is insane too, for sure. But I don't know. I think they're going to do well. I think it's going to be a good growth stock. But yeah, UXIN, I'm a fanboy of it. I picked up some in my, let's see. Say again?
Yeah, it looks good.
It just hit its 52-week high Monday, I believe. 360. It's fucking low, Jerry. Listen, I'm holding this stock. I'm holding about 1,000 shares of this stock, okay?
Yeah.
So, of UXIN.
Oh, okay.
So listen, UXIN is going to bump up.
Right.
I don't know where it's going to go, but I think that like if this shit can hit maybe like in the next year or next 9 months, if we can see like $14 or $15, I know this is a fucking high gain, but listen, man, you know how it works. Look at FCell, look at all these other companies that came from like nothing, and they came all the way up to like $29,
Right, you gotta
$28.
find those- That's where the money's made, is trying to mine those things.
It's finding growth stocks, yeah, 100%, 100%. And I think that there's going to be a lot like, listen, this company is going to need a little bit of good news. They're going to need some good earnings. But their market cap is nearly $1 billion. This company crosses over 350, they're $1 billion. So,
Where do you buy that Dogecoin? You do it through that Binance or whatever?
no, so I actually bought Dogecoin in Robinhood. That's where I bought it.
No, Robin.
So that's where I bought my Dogecoin, to be honest with you. I don't think Coinbase allows.
Yeah, it does support Dogecoin.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they wouldn't, but that's
Well, I can give you 100 reasons why they wouldn't, but it doesn't mean they shouldn't.
yeah, right. But you know what? Here's the thing, man.
If
Is
it goes to $1, you'd be a fool not to sell it.
yeah, you think so?
That's my opinion only.
So what's gonna happen though when it hits $5? I'm gonna fucking cry that I sold it at $1.
Yeah,
If you go to 50 cents, or if you go to 5 cents.
Listen, the way I look at it like this, Jerry, is I bought it at 17 cents. So as long as it doesn't go back to 17 cents,
Good point.
I'm
That's
good.
That's your lottery ticket approach.
Exactly. It's the lottery ticket approach, 100%. And the reason being, Jerry, I bought this on spec. I literally set the limit order like 4 days before it filled.
That's what I did with HCMC. I got in at that, but I just couldn't help it. When it got to 8, 9 grand, I said, I'm out.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You
I
got
put
it. You got to take it.
$500 in it. That's it.
I'm keeping this Dogecoin because you know what? What happens if the market cap gets to $1 billion, man, and this thing's at like $6? Or $1 billion. $1 trillion, I mean. So that's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. Is Dogecoin is like, dude, Dogecoin is an absolute fucking tank right now because it's got so much momentum behind it. There's so many people that are just like massively interested in this coin.
That's crazy.
And the other thing is too, the thing I was trying to explain to Sarju is like, something is only valuable. Like, look, if you think this is a shit stock, if you think it's a joke stock, if you think it's a meme stock, or whatever the fuck you think about it, no matter what, if something is accepted, if currency is accepted at multiple places, an increasing number of places, the value increases. It's like I told you this morning, Chris. If any restaurant or any business you walked into, they were like, hey man, we take cash, card or napkins. You can pay in napkins. You're like, napkins? These pieces of fucking paper? That's what you want? They're like, yeah, whatever you want in here. If you have enough napkins,
They
you
notice
can
that
buy it.
everybody be wiping their
It's a value.
hands with their hands.
Exactly. How wiping it with their hands. Nobody be exactly. The point is, people would be using napkins as currency. You would look at a napkin and no
It's
longer
crazy
as
to me,
shit.
but I respect it because look, somebody told.
Listen, man,
I'm
it's
an old
moving.
timer school, and I go, this is fucking crazy. But I'm the one who's crazy.
Dude.
Look at everybody fucking making money.
It's moving. It's moving, man.
You know, I said the same thing like I said with Bitcoin. Too bad I didn't listen to my friend. That's how shit happens. We live in that type of world where craziness can fucking work.
Listen, man.
It's America.
Just take it this way, though, Jerry. The next time you hear of anything that's popping like ridiculous, people are talking about it a lot, it's making a lot of waves like this shit, put $1,000 into it. Right at the fucking beginning.
My gambling number is 500.
500 bucks?
500. It will happen next time. Mark my word. I agree with you.
Depends on the gamble. But yeah, I put 800 into Doge when I bought it. Because it was, to be honest with you, I should have put more. You always think that,
You're
looking
saying
back.
that now after the fact. I get it.
Mm-hmm. But
That's okay. I respect it, man.
no, but I got the lottery approach, man. Look,
People took this shit out of CLVS. They must know something's gonna click.
I have a mere 4,571 Dogecoin. Not very many comparatively to a lot of these fucking early holders, right? However, if this shit gets to $4, I'm sitting at 18 grand, right? That's what I'm looking at. $4 mark under a year.
Yeah. You're absolutely correct.
Because remember, Jerry, that's just one play for me, right?
Right.
Well, I think, should I have put more money in? Who gives a fuck? I'm trading stocks right now. Trading other things, purchasing other cryptocurrencies. So there's one Dogecoin that's going to be up if it gets to $4, and let's say it hits this 18,000 mark. That I'm in it 17,000 and change profit. Dude, I'm down with that. That's like that was 800 of my dollars that I spent that returned me that comparatively to what every other dollar that I spent has made me. You get what I'm
Couldn't get
saying?
no return like that at the bank.
Fuck no. You don't even get a return at the bank.
Yeah.
Banks are a joke.
Listen, they play like they give you that little fucking
Little.
whatever that like. It's a 0.00 interest rate. The thing is that doesn't even offset inflation. So it's like it's lower than the inflation rate. So it's like basically like fucking nothing. At least we're not like Europe though with a negative interest rate at our banks. Some of European countries at points in time have had negative interest rates.
Right?
Say again?
Japan had that.
Yeah, dude, you had to pay to keep your money in the fucking bank.
Fucking
Yes.
It's a ridiculous concept, dude.
Come on, NASDAQ.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Tomorrow's taking a small run here.
Little ma. I know Bitcoin hasn't been doing shit though.
I know it's been doing that weird rain.
How's that Coinbase story?
It's a question.
Good question.
282. Wow.
How much?
282.
It's gonna settle down. It's gonna be trading at 150. Watch.
Ooh.
Yeah, I agree.
Huh?
That was so overpriced.
Dude, feel bad for anybody who bought that shit at 429 or 400.
I don't feel bad for him.
Yeah, literally. Fuck it.
Jackie Wills loaded us.
You're on your own, buddy. Stock market is it's your own
Right.
beast.
True capitalism.
Bitcoin must be doing something because Mara's taking a run.
You know what they say, Jerry? For every winner, man, there's at least one loser,
At least.
right?
There's more losers than there are winners.
Always.
Winners tend to take-
Woo! Look at Coinbase just got a big fucking momentum there from 282 to 286.
I'm looking at it.
It's a big move.
Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin must be making a move somewhere. They gotta be.
Yep. I was looking at some options, but they're too expensive.
It's moving.
What is that now?
Bitcoin's moving. 57,000.
That's why I'm always moving like this. Look at it.
Yeah, because it went from 56. It's not up that much, but it's up a decent amount, you know?
Yeah, something's happening.
Come on, Skills, dude. Skills needs to hit up over this percentage here, man. Like, really and truthfully. There's nothing we can do about it. Besides ride it to the top.
They gotta move the manifest eventually.
Hmm.
Ooh. What's Rocket Coin?
I don't know.
Becomes first crypto ATM business to launch Spanish language website as part of commitment to inclusion. Rocket Coin, I like that.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Bitcoin's at 60. Let me see something real quick.
What the hell does this Amorous company do? Company is primarily focused on applying its tech from platform to engineer, manufacture, and sell high performance, natural, sustainably sourced products in the health and wellness, clean beauty, and fragrance markets. Amorous, like the fucking scent. Like the That's why they named the company Amorous. Amorous is like this, like almost like an amber stone, but it's like I don't know what it's produced from. I think it's like a sap from a fucking tree. Yeah, see, what is amorous? It's a genus of flowering plants in the citrus family, generic name. Yeah. Come on, now it's a little resin. I mean, so the company looks decent, though. I'm going to check out a little bit about their income. Kind of get a gauge on what the fuck they do. Oh, they have no income? Okay, cool. So we're going to sell that fucking company then. See why the fuck we don't have, are even holding any of those shares. We're up 46% on it, but... Let's go market, good for day, preview. Get the fuck out of here. Give me my fucking money.
Dude, look at Mara right now.
Mara?
Look at it right here.
Let's check it out. What you got? Ooh, she climbed. Let's get the viewers a taste of the Mara. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a ride to the top. Only $3 up, though, but it's okay. Still a good move. She came from way below that fucking VWAP, too, man. Jesus Christ. All right. So remember when we said it was going to go back to 32, 33, and then it was going to bounce back up? That's exactly what it's doing.
Yeah.
How about TECK?
The longest ass ticker something. What did you say? T?
T is in Tom, E as in Edward, C as in Charlie, K as in Kate.
Tech Resources?
Yeah.
That's the company, I'm presuming, TECK?
We're gonna get in at 23.75.
2376. This is what these cats are looking at.
1844 call.
Where the fuck are they setting this line up from?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of action there.
Oh, he's gonna get in at 2376. You're saying?
Yep.
Listen, man. Godspeed, bro. I would say the resistance is higher than that, but they could do it. I'm gonna go out on that. I wouldn't get in till after 24, till it breaks. There's a resistance at 23.
Where
Like,
did you get that number you said?
what?
What I see the high of today at 2347.
Mm-hmm. I'm going way back in the days.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm going back all the way to March. So, yeah, it's got slight resistance at the 60 mark. Strong, much stronger resistance here at the 96, 98 mark. So, I would wait till it cross over 24 to get into it. My personal opinion. Because if it doesn't cross over 24,
I'm not getting it anyways. We're just passing.
sayonara. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate
I'll
it.
just keep doing that. You know, you're
Throw it my way and I'll tell you if I think it's good or I don't think it's
appreciate
good.
that.
That's what we do here. 294.
What we do is,
Come on, UXIN. Fucking scoot up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, what else can we sell? We got this E-Trade here we're running. We got to eliminate some shit in it. There's some good shit in it, though, to be honest with you. UXIN, Tesla, RXT. Run. This is looking like a good ETF, right? Just market's a little bit down. NNDM, we kind of got fucked on. But I believe NNDM is a good company. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if you had any nano dimensions, Jerry, but now is a pretty decent time to buy. They just will not let this company rise. I don't know why. I don't know if their income is just not supporting it.
I can believe that, but 'cause when we walked past it that day, it wasn't even open that day. Remember?
Let's see,
We
let's
walked
see.
past it?
The fucking high for this was 1789. Okay, that's not too much terribly. It looks like 815, 1815 though, but I don't know when that was.
Oh.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why isn't that showing their income? They're like, oh, we still have yet to make any
It hasn't been
income.
open anyway because of the gas station, but that section of the casino area.
Oh,
that-
shit.
Whenever Julie opened at 6, that's when that opened at 6 a.m.
Okay, NNDM. That's a holder though, I believe. That's a good holder.
Yeah.
Neo, NNDM. Sunrun is going to be a good one too. I got a lot of faith in those.
They were.
CCIV as well.
You need to find out exactly the times, because they might have specific times, because when we was just there, it wasn't even open, remember? When we first went up there, the very first time? It wasn't. Nope. No, the name's been there, the location's been there though. From the site, yeah, it might have been open at a certain time. And that day they might open at like different times. That's what I'm guessing. Cause I know they do that. The
Let's see what Bingo is doing,
Southside.
dude. Why the fuck BNGO is
He
not
didn't open
moving?
the same day every day though. He didn't.
28 million. It's got a lot of fucking volume on it. Like, I don't understand. This has
We'll see,
quickly
but
become
we'll
like
see,
a big boy
we'll
volume
look at
stock,
that.
but.
We will. Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. We're gonna see where that's gonna take it. The CNSP. What about CNSP? Do I like this? Because what we're holding are fucking money, man. But yikes, the volume is just fucking pitiful on it. Absolutely pitiful. What the hell are these analysts, dude? Giving it an 8.33 average dollar price rating. It's just so insane. No news, none for 2 months. CNS Pharma.
Yeah. Actually, at XR.
Come on, give me that pipeline. Give me that pipeline.
Yeah.
Oh man, kind of look like shit. CNSP. Not a huge fan, if I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Find out. Yeah, because of the liquor license, you might start working on that like ASAP. Right.
We're gonna change the surge up a little bit. We're looking for a good growth stock, but I want to see the decliners. But I want to see them over. First of all, we're gonna look at the decliners for the day, see if there's anything worth a shit on this list. This PRPO, it'll come back. Don't worry, they all fucking do. Backstart, yikes, 741, dude. What a terrible, terrible fucking stock.
Alright, dog, pick up.
Oh man, BTX. You always cry a little bit when you see one that you own that's on that list. Dude, I don't know if you took a look at VXRT today, but
VXRT?
yeah,
Yeah.
you'd fucking puke,
What's
dude.
it at now?
744. It's far cry from 11, my friend. Far cry from 11. It's $3.60, by the way, or $3.56 if you want to be real technical.
Technical is as technical is.
It's better to be technical than, well, really anything else.
Talk about volatility, right?
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. This is what we're doing, chat. This is what we do in chat. This is how we are finding the value. We're gonna hold something because we want something that we're gonna be holding for a few months, maybe a year, more than a year even. I'm gonna put like a sizable amount, maybe $8,000 towards it, $7,000 towards it.
The way the market has told you, Jake, and hope it gets sizable the year, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. But you know what?
Right now the market's fucked up.
It's terrible, but it won't always be.
I know.
But so here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at decliners over the last 3 months. So I want to see just exactly how much these stocks have changed over the last 3 months. See, I mean, Workhorse, dude. Yikes on that list. Fuck. You know, Workhorse, 3-month high, $42. Last, $11. $11. Dude, because Workhorse is fucked. They only really existed in the sense that, like, they're like the only news that was riding them, like making them ride upwards, was always ever this shit about like the USPS deal that they were supposed to get, and then they wound up fucking losing to some company I never even heard of.
It's always like that, ain't it?
Literally, they're like, oh man, and then now they're trying to challenge the decision. You're like, give it up, dude. Nobody gave a shit about your cars. F-Cell, dude. F-Cell's on this list. Yikes. Yeah, I don't have interest in F-Cell though, to be honest. I know a lot of people like F-Cell. Let's look at their chart. But I'm not a fan, man.
The only one's happy for F-Cell is Johnny. He got in there
Yeah,
with
he's
his pennies
fucking
on
nothing,
dollar.
dude. Yeah, for nothing.
He's one of the lucky ones.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna move towards F-Cell. But listen, Godspeed to anybody who rocks it. David's Tea is still up and running, I see. All right, let's get back here. What do we got? Soul, SOL, dude. I don't think I can get into that. Plug. You know, Jim Cramer's probably got a boner right now about Plug. It's down so low. Fubo TV too, man. So I think Fubo would be a good holder, like long-term hold. I'm starting to see their like name everywhere. I wouldn't say everywhere, but like more frequently. It's like one of those things, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like when you or your friend gets a new car, and like all of a sudden you see that car fucking everywhere on the street. It's like the same kind of concept, right? Your like eyes are more in tune to seeing something, or it's just like maybe it counts as a much higher visual point once you know. You're like, oh, now I know this company, dude. Ballard Power Systems, BLDP. That's one I'm actually interested in. I've been following this one for a while, since the beginning of their little rise, but they're halfway away from their 52-week low, which is a good sign because they are much further away than their fucking 52-week high. So I like things that are relatively near their 52-week low, or in other words, are not that far from it comparatively to how far they are from their high. But man, did this thing come down from 2.9. Fucking direct shot, basically.
I'm your brother, I'm your daddy, I'm the nigga in the alley. I'm your brother, you the true thing.
Yeah, this shit went down quick, fast, and in a hurry. Anyways, dude, let's pop back over to this bar chart shit. Yeah. Dude, bar chart that's the spot. It's a real nice area to, dude. F-Tech. I don't have the interest in F-Tech. I don't give a shit about them.
Did we trade them at first?
Yeah, we traded F-Tech before, in and out, but there's not a lot of potential upside. Look, their current of it is 221, and their high, 3-month high, was 573. I mean, there is a large potential upside in the sense that you can make at least double, but I don't, or at least 100%, but I just don't see it happening within the same 3-month time span. I think I'm going to tie my money up for too long, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to find some other shit here. Nikola, dude. You can buy Nikola. I know Z's got faith in Nikola. He thinks it's going to come back. It might. It might, dude.
Away from the Chinese stocks as much.
The Chinese stocks, the what?
For long term.
Oh, you think they're going to be good long term?
No, I think they're not.
Oh, you're not?
I think the volatility's in them because there's just so much shit going on with China right now.
Yeah, that's true. I can see from that.
It might not happen, but I think you have to put that in consideration.
You definitely do. You definitely do. There's a lot of buzz about China right now. The kind of polarization between our country and their country and their political structure.
I would stay if you're talking about long-term plays.
But here's the thing, even long-term play, Jerry. If you got a good company in China, imagine how much more business they can feasibly generate because of the larger size of their population. So it's also, you can't discount that too, because China is a fucking force, man.
Dangerous force.
They are a force.
No question about that.
Wow.
I'm ready for that goddamn fish bowl.
What is this BCLI? Brainstorm Cell.
I sold my CERS for profit. My option.
Did you?
Yep, it's
Banging, loving making money. Love when we make money.
623 is that. Saudi should be up pretty good.
623?
Yeah. Look
Is
at
it his Vanguard? Or what you got in? Think or Swim?
You know what? Let me look at this Thinker Swim. But he's not gonna sell it. I already know it. I got a feeling it's in his Vanguard, but let me check Thinker Swim to make sure. No, wait a minute. If he bought 23,000 shares, it's in Vanguard.
23,000?
Yeah, it's in Vanguard.
It's a lot of shares.
It's at 624 now, so
Wasn't be like good for nothing.
let me look at this really fast.
Let's see.
Let's pull this up. 'Cause I gotta see.
Yeah, we know, fucking oil just keeps fucking winning up for fucking dollars. It's gonna hurt people too.
Dude, Zone, baby. XONE. I like that. I like it.
XONE.
XONE, you know that one?
No.
Xzone, X1. I don't know how the fuck you say it. Oh, it is X1. Never mind. That's how it looks like it's pronounced in their you guys can't see it in the chat, but I'm all the way right over here. X1. Oh yeah, X1 is a provider of 3-dimension printing. I like how they put 3D in parentheses. And,
X1?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's up, dog.
He what?
He's up.
He's up?
Yeah, anyone.
No, you're good. Here you go. But
Yeah.
so that's how it goes, man. It also supplies associated materials, including consumables and replacement parts and other services, including trading, technical support that are necessary for purchasers. I don't know, but I think this one is, dude, this got some really nice potential right here. This XONE. We were looking at this.
Not a lot of action.
Terrible volume, dude. Terrible. Doesn't fucking matter, though, because one day when it does have volume,
Well, right, that's
you're going to be moving up, right? So if you want to day trade it, terrible, right? Don't hold it. Actually, can I get that back?
What's going on with bingo, dude?
But it's high, man. 66.48. There's a lot of upside potential there, Jerry. You can make 200% if it gets back to that high at a certain point. You understand? So I see that as a tremendous upside. Let's check out. This is what we have to check. What the fuck is their income like? Fucking awful, to be honest with you. It's really awful. But last quarter they did. I don't understand how. I mean, their quarterly was pretty good for last quarter, actually. For all of 2020, they did a lot of income.
What I don't understand.
Oh, that's their balance sheet, motherfucker.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, tell me, man.
Why is bingo not even moving?
Still, the story remains. Bingo, why is Bingo not moving? I don't fucking know, because their volume, like, this company came out of nowhere, dude. We bought this stock when it was 67 cents on Christmas Day, dude. Okay? Christmas Eve, I'm sorry, not Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, the 24th of December, we bought it. Market cap 1.62 billion. It was a little baby when we got it. Now it's not moving. I don't know, man. Hold it. Hold it. I'm holding on to some shares in my in the E-Trade account.
Right.
Um,
I'm holding something on this in my Vanguard account and this account. And I'm like really, bingo? Are you really struggling that bad? Like, I just don't want no bad news to come out and all of a sudden I see that lawsuit on the websites, then I'd be really mad like SOS.
Yeah. What's going on with SOS?
SOS is garbage,
God,
man.
it's
Don't
garbage.
fucking talk about it, Jerry. No one wants to
on
see
site.
it. Yeah.
Say another word.
Yeah, shoot on site. SOS.
Actually, it just banged up right now, though.
What, the 7 cents?
No, it's up 8% now. It's up
Oh.
32 cents.
Yeah, wow. Nice. 32 cents. Shoot the CEO in his head. Off with his head. Bastard. And I got it at 12 too, dog. 12.72.
At SOS?
Yeah.
It's a good price. You're only $8 away from your. Oh, Dogecoin dropping, baby. Come on, give me that buy order. Get me 40 cents. I don't think I'm going to get 40 cents, dude. I think that's a pipe dream, but let me see what I got. Yeah, dude, my trade price at SOS is $11. I got fucked up in it, you know? Because I made profit. Look how many. I have 110 shares. I had 300 shares at one point. And I sold 200 of them.
Okay.
Not quite. 190 shares. Dude. Fucked me up, man. It really fucked me up because I held on to that other 110 because I was in profit on the original one. You know, I bought it at 11. I sold it when it was higher than that. I don't even know how high it was at this point. But after that, I was like, man, I'm gonna hold these. I'm gonna hold like a third, basically see what's gonna happen. No dice, man. On that third alone, I'm losing $622. Actually, I'm losing $719. That was a lie. I was looking at the wrong one. I wish it was $600. I wish. But SOS, man, is really coming out. I don't know what's happening. Yikes. Come on, skills. Oh, dude, look at SOS running. Running. It's going to the night. Dude. Hafiz might be coming out of the hole in his his little Robin Hood, man. Come on, baby.
I took the loss on that damn company, man.
I'm starting to make some money on it too. It's the first time. Dude, Humble, man. Humble needs to go up. I'm losing my ass on Humble. EDR back down to 29, dude. That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yikes. No dice on that. No buenos. Buenos ser.
G-Box is a good company.
G-Box is a great company, honestly. I mean, I don't know about like their product. I haven't really seen a physical representation of their product at all, which is kind of alarming. Their income is like pretty pathetic too. They make about $8.5 million a year. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a fucking
Hello.
an example of their. Uh-oh. Page 404 not found. It's not good. Freddy in the Sand. Who's this cat? Yeah, I don't know, man. Until I see like a physical representation of their product, I'm gonna remain skeptical. There's just no fucking way around it, you know? I don't see a way of this shaking out for me. Like, look at Square. I can see Square's products almost anywhere I go shopping. right? If I pay for food at a fucking restaurant or go into like a convenience store, you know, a more higher end, obviously that's 7-Eleven. They still get those bullshit Cognito ones. But I think that's what they're called, Cognito maybe. But Square, it's very easy. They have a few different models you can see. They have their business is very, very large, even on the smaller scale. Like you have an Etsy shop or you sell fucking fabrics at a like a trade show. They have these little things you plug into your phone. Swipe your card right off there, tap your card to it, or Apple Pay, or however the fuck you do it. And G-Box is supposed to be something similar along those lines. However, it's for cryptocurrency and blockchain exclusive. So I want to see what kind of platform that looks like in the physical world, right? Like who's gonna have these G-Box platforms, these Greenbox POS systems. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. But I definitely like where that could go, right? I mean, Squares obviously. So the thing is with the G-Box is we got this at such a low price. I think we bought it at $1.53 originally when they were GRBX instead of GBOX. This was prior to their uplisting to the NASDAQ. They were an OTC stock. So we bought them $153. Maybe a week later, they got up. And we did this with the intent. We knew that they were going to be put on the NASDAQ, right? Obviously, we bought that news. And it wound up turning out well. So they did a reverse split. 3 shares became 1 share. But then the price went to, I don't even know, maybe $7 or $6. Somewhere in that range. Now it's sitting at $10. So like either way, the money that's been made on it is more than 200%. But you know, I think we got out at $11. I want to say that's where we terminated the position. It went even higher than that. Its 52-week was $20. So we could have really fucked that, but you know, there's nothing you can do. Sometimes you got to take your profit. You can't be a fucking greedy bastard on all of them. Right, Jerry? Oof. Let's see what else is down today. That YVR, Chris. Remember YVR? Remember those NFT stocks? What the fuck happened to any? What happened to any NFT shit? I don't hear shit about NFTs. Nobody talks about it. Oh, they were so. People were spending millions of dollars on these NFTs simply because of FOMO. They're like, fuck, I missed out on Bitcoin the first time. I got to get some new shit so I can be a billionaire later. And you know what? You're going to be bag-holding that NFT for the next 20 years. You're going to give it to your grandkids. And they're going to be like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm throwing this shit out. Sorry you paid $66 million for it, Dad. But you're a piece of shit. Because that's how the younger generation is. They don't give a fuck. Right, Jerry? I'm sure you experienced that to some degree with your kid. With Marcus. Some of the things you thought were trendy, awesome, amazing, next level.
Yeah.
Not even impressed by in the slightest bit.
Yeah.
You're like, I wasn't. What do you mean? This shit was mind-blowing back in the day.
Well,
and they're like, yeah, cool, it's old now. It's not even anywhere, you know.
Things nowadays move so much quicker because of technology.
Yep.
You know, on the internet from my time. My time, shit took time to travel from California to the Midwest.
100%. 100%.
Now, oh yeah, man, look at that shit.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's a difference in line of thinking, to be honest with you. I think that the younger generations now won't be as far back. Like, listen, not everybody is that far back from an older generation to now, to this trendy generation. I mean,
Right.
relatively, look at, Sarju's a good example. 63, 64 years old, and this man knows his way around most of his fucking apps on his phone. Like, seriously, he can make complex orders and Thinkorswim, all these different things. And a lot of people who are even 40 can't do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, younger kids, you didn't have, no one had to explain thinkorswim to me. It barely took me even that long to figure it out because
Right. Oh yeah, right.
I'm from the younger generation, and even someone younger than me
I
is
think
going to
it
be able
takes
to do
older,
it.
like myself, so, you know, like I'm Sarduze, I'm pretty good at navigating, I can do complex things.
Yeah, you seem like you
But
got
it just
technology
takes-
down
It
pat.
just takes me a little longer to grasp. the
For
concept.
sure. So
Very
that's
good.
that's the point that I'm trying to make. It's a difference in line of thinking. Like for instance, when I see my parents go through certain things,
Yeah,
they have like when I see them going through their phone or their computer, they have different instances where they'll be like, they won't know what to do, and I'm like, very literally read, like a message will pop up. I'm like, just read the instructions. I know like usually you're just used to clicking or whatever, you know, like
button pushers, I call it.
Exactly.
I'll get there eventually.
yeah, exactly. And it's like they just, or they're like, I don't know how to figure out the settings, and you're like, always look for the cog, right? If it looks like a wheel, like that's something that's ingrained into our head. Like if I see that anywhere, it doesn't even have to say that it's the settings. I'm gonna know that little cog wheel is the fucking. That's where I find all the
That's the key.
adjustments, right? Exactly.
The key
So,
to what you're
it's-
trying to do or maybe not
Exactly.
do.
It's a difference in line of thinking. Like technology as a whole, when you know how to use technology as a whole, you can learn how to use all other technology as a whole.
Well, how I got into it though, Christopher, is I basically used to program very high-tech machinery, laundry equipment.
Okay.
You literally had to go step by step, so it was almost like doing, you know, like DOS almost. I mean, literally I had to tell
You're
the
talking like
machine
black screen,
when to
green
open-
writing?
Yeah, when to open the drain, when to close the drain, how long to run with the drain open, you know, all the different things. Hey, yeah, it's out there. God, I wish I would've gone to my neighbor's.
What's up, Fees? Oh man,
And 2.75.
Oh, so they were
main man. What's up, brother?
You want me to push
Likewise,
the button
dude.
for 3?
No, sorry, I wouldn't do it. I don't even want to look at this shit, dude.
Mm.
This shit crazy, ain't it?
We should have done the other one too, we should have looked at.
What is that one at?
235.
Well, can I tell you something? I wouldn't want to charge you with something.
No, we're not, no, absolutely not.
Give me a tip for stocks.
Nah, ain't nothing going on right now that I know about.
I sold my SOS, you know that, right, Crispy?
What price you sold it at?
I sold it at 4 something, 460 something, whatever. But nah, not today. I took a $50,000 hit on that one. You know that, right? You remember I told you
What
that?
about
bro?
Sanaz?
Huh?
What about Sanaz?
She's looking at it now. I told her you decide. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She brought her account up to 28,000 already. She's been killing it on the crypto ones.
That's how you do it, dude. I'm in Dogecoin right now too. It's bleeding a little bit, but
What is it at?
I have no idea. Let me check. 59. Oh, damn! It's scooting downwards, dude. Everybody's taking their profit. Fuck them.
So it's going down?
Oh hell yeah.
Sell the Doge.
Hell no, I'm not selling Doge, man. I'm older than this
I
motherfucker.
want to buy more.
Mm-hmm.
Man, ADVM is not pumping though.
Fuck ADVM, dude.
Well, you can say that, but not me.
I'm in it too.
Well, fuck you. Yeah. Shit. You holding it and you fucking talking shit about that stock?
Well, man, that's why I can talk shit. It's like, you know how when you're black, you can use all the black slang? It's the same thing.
Maybe you need to get out of it so it'll pump up.
Dude,
I gotta find a property to put trees in. Yeah, wheeling is,
wait, Jerry, your shit's coming. It's coming up, man. That tech. What price did they say?
coming up.
What did they say on tech? 23?
Yeah. Tech is 23.76.
Mm.
No, we didn't. I told him to hit 20.
So your boy's probably in right now. It's 23.81.
TCK?
Yeah.
What did it get it at 22? 23?
June 18.
Mm-mm. I think it's gonna ping back off 24. What up, Omar?
Hey.
What up, Henry? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You would know if you hopped in, motherfucker. Hop in the stream with all these chats. Hit me up in the chat next time.
I did.
I can't see who. Where? I don't see no chat. See no chat in here, brother. Mm-mm. I don't see it, man.
That's his highness.
But we got into something today. We got into skills.
What price?
1582 or 1580.
Pre-market?
Mm-mm.
Done?
Right it open. It hit 1578.
1577.
Well, I got 1580.
This tank is supposed to go up what? This tank is supposed to pump, you think?
I don't know. I think it's gonna ping back off of 24. I think it's gonna ping down. That's my opinion.
What is skills at now?
1648.
Oh. You know, I put an order in at for 1570. Motherfucker never filled.
That's what I did. It should have after market yesterday. It hit
No, I put it in
1466.
this morning after the market opened. It was like at 1601. And then when it didn't fill, I said, fuck you. And I got out. Market's bad today.
Let's see.
It's bad.
There's definitely more advancers than there are, or definitely more decliners than there are advancers, but it's not too bad.
JPM is a play.
Which one?
JPM?
Yeah.
What is it? Stock or?
157.65.
Yeah, it said 157.62. You wait till it goes up?
Yeah.
Okay, stop. It's at 157.67.
Oh shit! What's up, Omar? What's shaking, man?
You gotta
You
get
guys working hard?
June 14 or June
You guys hustling?
May 14th.
Got to at some point.
Okay. Got it.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, what are you cats up to?
Shit, just finished painting.
Oh, when it hits exactly 65, that's when
Just
you
talked to the fire department about inspection.
It's starting.
Busy day, man. Busy day.
When it goes to 65, don't buy it?
Yeah.
Don't buy it before that?
That's usually the way he plays it all the time.
Man, okay, here's what we're gonna do, dude.
Wheeling is
I think I'm gonna set a limit order on this X1.
What did you ask?
It's 2056. Let's see if there's a lower price I can get. Jesus.
Yeah. Where? I'll stay away. I know they are. I know they are.
There's major streets in here.
2056, dude. That's the price I would set for X1.
Yeah. Well. They don't get
See
into
skills.
it. Don't.
Let's bring it up on the fucking big board, man.
If we play Irish today, we're down.
What would it
Skills. I got into skills this morning, man. Dude, terrible. I set this last week. I set a limit order for 1570. It was like 17 something. Chris was like, "Dude, you're never gonna get it." You know, it kept going up. So yesterday, it hits like 14 something in after hours, like one big fucking candle, 1460 something. Pulls back up, didn't fill my order. I'm like, what the fuck? So I figured out that if I set stop, take profit order, like which is like you buy something and then with the intention of selling it at a certain price, it won't fill after hours. I don't know if that's Weeble exclusive or just total. Didn't fill. Anyways, I adjusted it to fucking 1582 apparently, right here. And this fucker, dude, it filled this morning. Like, look at this shit. Right here. It's 1578, dude. It hit, just pinged it in that little candlestick, ate it back up, filled it. I'm not in a lot of profit, but I'm sitting at 59 bucks right now. So I'm gonna hold it. I mean, look at its high. It was $46 for 52 weeks. So fuck, if we can get back up there, we're sitting all right. This is what I'm happy about here. It's dropping off right now. But it just ate that back up. See, that would have been a nice scoop because it probably would have been able to get it. Yeah, it definitely at 60, 59.
I got it at,
You bought some Doge?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much I got.
Well, that's what you do, man. That's a good price. Would you buy it in Robinhood?
Yeah. Probably one yesterday.
That's a good plan, dude.
He owned 15 Jimmy John's.
You entered that what, like 50, right? 50?
He sold them all.
What you saying?
You entered in dollars. How much you got it for 50?
No, I put $800 in it.
No, but
Oh, hell yeah, you got 55 cents.
Really cool.
no, what price you got it?
1750.
Oh, really?
So right now it's at what? 62?
Yep. So here's my average cost was $17.50.
Oh, yeah.
And I got 4,500 of them. So we're gonna see, man. The goal is let this bitch go. If this thing can hit like $5, I'm happy.
I'm buying another grand. I just gotta wait until it goes down a little bit.
Yeah. Hell
I don't
yeah.
think it's gonna go down much anymore.
I mean, I set another order for it at 40 cents. I think Dogecoin can get to 40 cents before it gets to $1, honestly. Because this is how it's gonna do it. It's gonna, when something gets to its high,
Yeah.
it doesn't float at that high for a long time. So it's gonna sit up here, and then it's gonna dip back down to like 54 or something, and then there's gonna be one big ass candle that takes it to like 39, 38, and then brings it back to like 45 in the same minute. And then if you had an order, it'll fill that order. That's how I got filled on this 1750. Dude, it was like 32 cents. The thing fucking spiked down, and it just, I like on that candle it filled it. So
You can do that on
on Robinhood, yeah.
It just had to drop, no?
Yeah, so if you do, it did, right? See what, just 59. If you would have set a 59 order, so let's say if you want to buy,
Well, I'm saying like a couple days ago, wasn't it like, didn't it get to 22 cents?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the day when I bought it. It was like a Thursday. But look, if you go to buy on Doge,
Dodge.
Doge,
Right here.
yeah. So hit buy.
Buy.
You see where it says market order? Click that shit. Change it to limit order.
Limit.
Market order buys it at whatever the current market price is. So if it's 62 cents, it's buying it at 62 cents. Limited price is you set your price. Whatever the fuck you want.
So what do
So
you think is good?
0.4, man. I think 40 cents is good. I think it's going to be hard to fill, but I would set it at 40. I would
Like
set it
that?
at 40. 0.4, yep, that's exactly it. And then
But
specify the
continue?
amount. Continue. And then it'll tell you the amount, how much amount in USD, or you can do it in shares if you want. Yeah, I always just do it in USDs, honestly. Yeah, so $1,000.
Review.
Yeah, now, like if you, there you go.
Swipe up to submit.
Man,
So it's 2,500 shares.
No, $25, yeah.
Huh?
2,500 Doge. Yeah, that's what it'll do.
You get Dodge.
Who bought Doge? He did?
Dude,
He just
so I looked it up. It's called
I bought
Doge.
it.
It's called Doge. And
bought
you
it
pronounce it Doge. Because like it's based on a meme, right? And the meme is the Doge meme. You get what I'm saying? So like when
That dog thing, right?
you ever hear of the website called Know Your Meme, dude? That's like the website, bro. You never heard of Know Your Meme? No. What the fuck? What kind of like you're not even millennial, you're like Gen Z, dude.
Yeah, right?
The fuck? It's like the meme database of the world, dude.
Oh, that.
It shows everything, like any kind. But like, look at. Oh no, you don't spell like that. You spell DOGE. Watch. This guy right here confirmed the Doge.
Yeah. I know it's
Look how it's pronounced. Pronounced DOHJ, Doge, right? So I remember when this meme came out, and that's how it was like everybody was pronouncing it as Doge, like that's the Doge.
Bro, and that's crazy. It went from being something like Doge wasn't like it wasn't supposed to get this high. It started off as a meme. Now it's an actual.
Oh my god, dude. The use of misspelled word Doge to refer to dog dates back to June 24th, 2005, when it was mentioned in an episode of Homestar Runner's Puppet Show. In the episode titled Biz Cos Fry 1, Homestar calls the bad dog his Doge while trying to distract him from his work. Dude, like, first of all, kudos and compliments to whoever fucking does the research and all of that shit. Because how the fuck did they figure that out, dude? That's some pretty, like, there's like, you know what, I remember that shit from fucking Homestar Runner. And they did the research and like, yeah, we reviewed all the other footage. That was indeed the first time it was mentioned.
That's crazy, man.
I know.
I'm in CCIV like that too. I'm
But-
40,000 in CCIV right
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
man.
Anyways, that's all there is to it for the Know Your Meme. So that's where I found out it was like Doge, you know, instead of Dogecoin or because some people call it Doggy Coin too, you know.
It's much more. See what's happening?
But no, dude, see, she's moving right here. Look at this from this was my buy right here, $799.93. We're sitting on fucking. It was earlier today. It was over $3,000. So we're sitting on a nice little penny of it, you know.
The one they can't.
We'll see what's gonna happen, man. This skills is gonna. I think this skills is gonna do well. I got a limit order set at 1890 though, so I'm gonna take my profit at 1890. Maybe try and reposition at a lower price. I don't even know if I should do that though. To be honest, look, its 52-week high was 46.30, bro. So it's like I got 100 shares, man. They're gonna be worth $4,600 if I keep it until it's high. You know what I'm saying? Or even if it gets to 4, you know, 40, it'll be $4,000. I want to be able to like. I want to be able to squeeze a good amount of profit. I just don't know when. But even it's okay if I sell it at $18.90. I'll try and pick it back up again at $17 or 16 something. Exactly. So let's go back to this tech, dude. I want to see what's gonna happen with that shit. 'Cause my feeling is Jerry's guy picked it up at 76, 23.76, but I think it's gonna hit 24 and ping back down. I don't think it's gonna make it over 24 because he thought it had a high C84. It's not even. It's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be a hard one. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see what else we got in the market today. T-Cat skills. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what the advances and the decline is. Oh shit! The market's turning green, motherfucker. The market is turning green, dude. It was red in the beginning of the day. There were more decliners. You understand what this means right here? These decliners and advancers. That's like, if you look, let's look. I'll put it on the top so it's easier for you to see, but that way I'll just go through on the bottom screen for the. So the decliners on the left-hand side, that's how many stocks are declining for the day in the red, right? So those zero, like 2% to 0%, that's the biggest. Those are always the biggest categories right there, because most stocks are only down 1% or 0.5%.
And then the middle is just
Neutral. That means up. They're up nothing, you know? So it's like, look, we'll find some that are up nothing. Anything you see that's like white. There's not many of them, but even this one right here, Vion is up 0% for the day, you know? It's like break even. So this one too, Twitter, 0% for the day. So that's going to fall into that category. Dude, this motherfucker needs to move, dude. So...
and which prediction on this one, Skills?
Skills? Dude, I think Skills are going to hit that 1890 by the end of, I mean, probably by the end of the week if it's a good week. They just hit their earnings. They beat their earnings. I believe Kathy Woods, Chris was saying Kathy Woods just loaded up on it. She's a big investor. She runs this ARK investment. It's an ETF. But she, like anything she buys, people love to buy. You know, people love to follow her. Exactly, because she's a safer investor. She's a more like forward-thinking investor too. I don't know. That's what I think. I think it can fill my 1890 order for it. Probably this week, maybe early next week. And if it fills it, I'm gonna wait for another price to buy in, and then I'm gonna hold it. That one I'm gonna hold for a longer time. I like Skilled as a company. They're really solid, dude. They're a gaming company, and they allow you to do. Let's take a look at what they do. They have these kind of games, like this solitaire shit, like this.
That's what we're
Payday.
looking at.
That's where, exactly. That was the company we were looking at a couple of days ago. Remember, that was the one that was like $18, dude, and then I set that order for $15.70. I finally got it. I figured out trading now, not entirely, obviously, but like my buy orders at least. I put them real fucking low, and then I wait. And then eventually it fills. Some of the stuff I'm trying to get today, I need to get it today, and then I wind up buying it today, and then it goes down. I'm like, I should have just waited, dude. So, yeah, you can't be impatient in the stock market. It'll fuck you, you know?
So, Skills is another, what, 10 cent?
Kind of. Skills is like another Zynga, you know?
There you go.
They're like another Zynga. Glue too, Glue Mobile, but Glue produced their own games though. Zynga or Skills doesn't. Skills is basically like
Actually,
you can create a
It's
game.
gonna be a good stock to hold when I was reading about it when the NFL season kicks in,
Yeah.
going into the fall. They expect skills to hit that 40 mark again.
Yeah, because they're NFL Game Developer Challenge beginning spring 2021.
That's there.
I think you like build. I don't know exactly how it works, dude.
But it's gonna be interesting. This
Players pay entry fees to compete in your game. Winners take home their prizes. You and Skills split the rest. Oh my god. Fucking dirty ass casino ass. What the fuck is that, dude? Like, what kind of fucking, like, this is like how you get paid. Players pay the entrance fees and compete in your game. Yeah, look at this. I'm gonna give this for the chat, dude.
My cousin Johnny
Winners
likes
take
stuff
home
like
their
that.
prizes. You and Skills split the rest, dude. Like, how do we split the rest? 50 fucking 50? Like, what kind of share do I get? They're like, well, we'll work on your split when we get a chance. I don't know, dude. It's a madhouse here at the office. Always around 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. it starts to get a little crazy. But you know what, man? What are you gonna do? We're up $19 today in the Thinkorswim. Banging.
Tomorrow's at $36 now.
Mara's? Yikes, dude. What was it just at? It was just at 35 though. Right?
Bitcoin?
Yeah, that's where it rose to. 35.
Bitcoin's at 30.
58.
57. 43. Tomorrow opened this morning, dude, at 33.
Let's go back to Dogecoin. 60. Yikes! She's dropping again. It's alright. It's alright. Hold strong, brother. Hold strong, hold long. You know what I'm saying?
I seen you peeping at SOS.
Yeah, dude. We were peeping SOS, bro. SOS was making some moves earlier, but settling down a little bit. It would have been a decent swing from this $4 to this $4.68. I mean, you're looking at a solid, like, I don't even know, dude, 15% basically. But it didn't happen, you know? We didn't make that move. Make that move. But, you know, I'm in SOS. But the problem is I'm in from $11. So I'm like, yikes, I'm up from a high point. Not really willing to take it down to Chinatown like that. Oh, shit. But anyways, dude, so almost 11 a.m. I have to take care of some things offline, off the chat, out of time. That's what that means.
We gotta go
Things we're
bury a
ending,
body
dude.
we just cut up a couple hours ago.
That's right. We're gonna bury him in a shallow grave. You know why? Because we don't give a fuck about him, and we don't give a fuck if we get caught.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, fuck
Yeah,
him.
there
Let
you
him
go.
find it. It's fine.
Yeah.
We got an alibi.
Yep.